Guess someone's in love.
Oh, come on, Mom. We're just good friends. But Mom wasn't one to give up so easily. The next morning, Paxton was at my door because Mom invited him over for breakfast. We were having a good time until Mom showed him all of my embarrassing childhood photos, and I felt really awkward. No, please, stop it, Mom.
You look really cute in all of these.
His words always gave me butterflies, and soon after that, we even started dating. Then one night after our movie premiere, Paxton took me out and proposed to me. I was shocked because it all felt too soon, but Paxton treated me like a princess and he was just perfect. So I said yes and we got engaged. Then a few days later, I had a shoot in a public place, and just as I got down from my van, a crazy fan came and held me from behind. I tried to get rid of him, but just then someone came forward and punched him. As he pulled me to the side, I saw that it was Alan. The security guards took the crazy fan away and Alan made me sit down.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you anywhere?
No, I'm all right. But what are you doing here? It's been
6 years, I know. And I'm here because I'm the CEO of this company.
He was the freaking CEO? Later, when my shoot was over, he took me to a cafe and told me how he'd developed an app soon after high school and worked his way to build this company. I'm really proud of you, Alan. You made it so big.
Yeah, your mom was a big motivation in it.
My mom?
The day our pictures were posted in the newspaper, I came to check up on you. But I heard your mom shouting how I was this poor kid with no class who didn't deserve you.
What?
Ever since that day, I decided I was gonna work really hard and be a man good enough to deserve you, Gabby. I loved you, and I still do.
Suddenly, I realized how much I'd missed him. But I had to keep my head straight because I was getting married to Paxton soon. Please stop, Alan. You broke up with me, and that's the truth. And it's too late. I'm engaged to someone else now. I showed him the ring on my finger and his face turned pale, and I just left. Then a few days later, I went to try on wedding dresses with Paxton, but just as I stepped out of the changing room, I was shocked to see Alan, who was staring right back at me. Alan, what are you doing here?
I came with a friend. He wanted to get a suit for his wedding.
Suddenly, Paxton came over with a bouquet of roses in his hands.
Look, babe, I got these to go with your dress.
But suddenly, Alan leapt forward.
Get those away from her. She's allergic to roses.
Paxton looked really shocked, but after I introduced Alan to him as my old friend, he ended up inviting Alan for the wedding. Before leaving the shop, I told Alan he didn't have to come.
I'm leaving for London that night, Gabby, for good. And even if I wasn't going, I wouldn't be able to see the love of my life get married to another man.
The pain in his words broke my heart. On the day of my wedding, I was walking down the aisle, but I kept thinking about Alan so much it was driving me crazy. And when I looked up at Paxton, I knew I couldn't do this.
What's wrong, Gabby?
I can't do this. I like you, Paxton, but
you love Alan, don't you? When I saw you with him the other day, I could see it in your eyes, Gabby. You looked at him in a way that you've never looked at me.
I'm so sorry, Paxton.
Don't be, Gabby. If that's where your heart is, then go and get him.
Oh, Paxton. I ran out of the church and got a cab to the airport. When I got there, I was running around looking for Alan when I heard someone call my name.
Gabby?
Alan!
What are you doing here? It's your wedding. You shouldn't be here.
This is where I should be, dummy. With you, the guy I've always loved.